Hi everyone, it's your girl here, Lily's Girl, GFG Gardening, coming today just to give you all a little gardening tour of what I have going on in my backyard. So I'm in 7B Grow Zone in Georgia. So I just want to share with you all what I have going on back here in my container garden. Alright guys, let's get started. Right here on the back porch, there are my strawberries, and they're looking pretty good. And then over here, I have my lettuce, which I am so proud of that I don't have to get this stuff out of the grocery store being expensive as it is. I just come out here and cut me some and keep it moving. But yeah, let's do a little garden tour what I have going on back here. Alrighty. Alright, over here in this set of containers, it is cucumbers and green beans and some carrots I have going on in the containers over here, as you can see. Oh, I got a little cucumber here growing. Yay! And as you can see, I have my cucumbers trellising up tomato cages. Yeah, I don't use tomato cages for actually tomatoes. I use my tomato cages for cucumbers and squash, things of that nature. Alright, I'm going to keep it on moving here. And this is my first time ever growing, is it pineapple tomatoes? So I have two of them here in the grow bags here growing. And then I have another one back here growing. Yeah, I got rosemary in there and some basil also growing with it as well. Then I have a zinnia plant back here growing. It's doing really well. It's starting to bloom. Then I have some mint here, another zinnia. And then over here on this shelf, now this shelf I have some peppers growing back here. And this one is Hungarian hot pepper. I believe I said that correctly. If I didn't, please comment below and let me know. And then here I have shishito peppers growing here. And in this container, grow bag, I'm sorry, in this grow bag here, I have fish peppers growing in that one. And then over here in this grow bag is jalapenos. Got jalapenos growing here. Yep, that's why I got some of my peppers growing. And we're gonna come back over here. And this is bell pepper lane. Again, I'm in 7B Grow Zone. I'm in Georgia. And my peppers were struggling this year. I mean, the insects was tearing them up. But they're making a comeback. So they're fighting. They're coming back. These are bell peppers here. And then some more bell peppers. And then I got lunchbox peppers here. And then another lunchbox pepper there. And this here is also a new pepper that I haven't grown. It's called a Sugar Rush Peach Pepper. Here and here. You see I have water bottles here. I have that to help me, and I have terracotta spikes in here. I use this to help me with watering. Again, I should have called it gardening with a bad back. But as you will watch my channel, you will learn that I do have a bad back because I had a back injury. So that's why you see me gardening in containers. I see some more cucumbers. I got some more cucumbers here growing. Now that I stand back and look, I can see it they just popping up kind of everywhere. Now in this raised bed here, I just have some spinach here and asparagus back here. And then of course I have my marigolds here to help draw my pollinators. And as you can see, you'll see some more terracotta pots in here. Now, I see something new in here that I have no clue what that is. And I did not do that. Who's been out here? Okay, all right, here we go with the tomatoes. Okay, these tomatoes are beefsteak tomatoes. So I have 8 tomato plants in here. And if you see, I have all my containers in this little enclosure. And my son helped me make those, because what we did was, again, I'm in a subdivision, so, and I have a HOA, but we had a neighbor that redid their fence, so all of the scrap wood was just out front and anyone was welcome to it. So we got a lot of the scrap wood and we just made these enclosures to keep the buckets inside those enclosures. So if there was ever a bad storm or anything happened, that way, if we had high winds or strong winds, it would keep those buckets inside of that enclosure so they wouldn't blow all over the yard. And they've been very helpful. Very helpful. So you'll see again, yeah, my garden gets lit. You're going to see the wine bottles, but the wine bottles are in the actual terracotta spikes. Now, what I have learned, the terracotta spikes do help, but I have learned I don't just rely on those completely and totally, because sometimes it's still not enough and the garden still needs a good soaking. Over here, this is squash and zucchini land. So, got some butternut squash growing in there. And then we have cricket neck squash. Yeah, we got cricket neck squash growing. It's looking pretty good here. And I even have a zucchini. I have a zucchini that's ready to come off there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I didn't bring my pruners with me, but let's see, can I twist this off and not damage anything? Yeah. Check that out. Nice, beautiful, beautiful zucchini. Huh. Got that there. Alrighty. So that's the squash and zucchini, but you can see down there, I actually had dropped corn seeds in those last few buckets back there and didn't know it. Didn't realize it. Okay, and I have some more bell peppers here. This is a yellow bell. This is a purple bell pepper here. And this is my cantaloupe. And I think this is another cantaloupe also. I think this, no, I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, it's bush cucumbers. Bush cucumbers. Y'all check that out. Check that out. That's fruit. An actual little small, sweet little fruit. My little cherries. I can't think of the name right now. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of the name. I'll post it down in the comments. let you know what that is. Now, this was my first time trying the Three Sisters in containers, and I do have some, the green beans are growing now. I see it. My corn didn't do so well this year, but I think it has a lot to do with our weather this year. My weather this year, my 7B Grow Zone, has really been up and down. You know, we're in almost in the middle of June, and we're in the 70s, low 70s today. We have not had any real hot weather, so I really think that's doing a number on my corn, because last year my corn did excellent. This year, with these temperatures kind of up and down, it's really doing a number on my corn. So it's yeah, doing a number on. But I do have some squash growing. I have patty pan squash growing in here. I've kind of harvested them all. I still see, I think I see one down in there. I'll go around. But I do have some green beans starting to grow on here. So yeah, I do have some beans, green beans starting to grow on here. Yeah, I got a patty pan squash down there. And hang on here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got a little one there growing. And then I have some more over there that's starting to grow over in here. So yes, I got my patty pans. They're doing really good. And then I have an eggplant here in this grow bag. And let's see what else we got over here. And this is a straight 8 cucumber. Straight 8 cucumber here in this grow bag. And then of course, I got my zinnias and marigolds. Y'all see that? That's not good. Get him off of there. Got it. Ground cherries. And those are from last year. They reseeded themselves. Like I said, my little fruit, my little cherries, they're ground cherries. So they reseeded themselves. So that's a lot in there. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. And again, with this up and down temperatures in the weather, because by now that really would have been a nice big bush. But with the temps being the way they are, they really hadn't done anything. They just grown there. Now here is where I have my flower beds here. As you can see, the flowers that are dying out and leaning over. But for the most part, I got my zinnias starting to come up and grow. And usually once the zinnias take off, they overtake that. You know, it gets rid of all that stuff that's back there leaning over, so I really don't worry about it. So I can't wait till my zinnias get there, and they get really tall. I'm not a tall person. I'm 5'4", and my zinnias get up to my height. They really get up there, so I really can't wait for those to take off. So, and then we have my other raised bed here. This one, I have okra. Oh, I got some okra down there, burgundy okra. You see it? That little fella there. I got one. Got some burgundy okra, some more eggplants in here. And then I have bush lima beans in here. And we have cucumbers in here. So I have some more beans that are vining up here. And Let's see, I have some more okra here. There's some little ones taking off, doing pretty good. And then this is my little pool of potatoes. This is my first time doing potatoes in a swimming pool. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna turn out. For the last few years, I've been doing them in containers. But I want to see how it will work in the kiddie pool. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. So here we go with some more okra here. And that's some cute cucumbers back there growing. And I got more okra here. Let's see what's going on with this one. Okay. And we got some more okra and beans over here. So yeah, you guys, I just want to share my garden tour with you all of Lily's Girls GFG Gardening to show you all what I have going on in my backyard. Again, I'm in a subdivision. I have a HOA, so I do have rules I have to abide by and follow. But again, it's also me gardening with a bad back. Yeah, gardening with a bad back, but not bad for a girl with a bad back, y'all. I like doing this. This is my peace, and this is my way of providing healthy, good food for my family. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and share the video and comment below, especially if you have any suggestions with someone with a bad back, some other alternatives, that things that I could do or ideas you may have. So please comment that also down below. So again, it's your girl, Lily's Girl with GFG Gardening, and I want to thank you all for joining me. So please like, subscribe, and comment and share the video, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and happy gardening to you all.